Delta State Commissioner for Works, Rural Roads and Public Information, Charles Aniagwu, says Governor Sheriff Oborevwori is not interested in fighting any political battles, but would steadfastly continue to reply to critics with massive project delivery ahead of 2027. Aniagwu, who was recently directed to oversee the State Information Ministry, spoke specifically on the state of affairs in the state at a press conference in Asaba, the state capital. Flanked by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Festus Ahon, and the Executive Assistant to the Governor on Public Enlightenment, Projects and Policies, Olisa Ifajika, the Commissioner said Governor Oborevwori was not interested in any political fight, particularly with those insinuating that he's leaving the PDP.
Governor Sheriff Oborevwori is not interested in any political fight. He's interested in responding to critics with more and more projects. We have seen a whole lot of publication in different places, including those that are insinuating that he's leaving the PDP. Oborevwori is a very proud member of the People's Democratic Party. Oborevwori is a clear leader amongst leaders of the party in Nigeria, and Oborevwori is not in any way hungry to abandon the People's Democratic Party. The success of Tinubu today as our president is equal to the success of Nigeria. So for a governor to say support the president, that is the height of patriotism. We are not contesting election, we are not campaigning. When the time for campaign comes, we will be able to know that Tinubu has an opponent. Today, Tinubu does not have an opponent or opposing president. And so if a governor says support the president, because if you support him and he succeeds, our country succeeds, that is the height of patriotism. Oborevwori does not want to get involved in politics of blindness, where you do not know those who have been elected to govern. Tinubu today is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Oborevwori is the governor of Delta. We need the president to perform well, so that the breeze of his performance can blow across Delta, and also for us to enjoy it as proper oxygen and not already an adulterated carbon dioxide.
Aniagwu also emphasized that Governor Oborevwori kept faith with the continuation and completion of inherited projects while listing some of the inherited. According to him, other roads have been completed within Asaba, the capital territory, and Warri South areas have been completed, while new ones have also been initiated.
19 and a half months, Oborevwori have continued to run along that trajectory. In terms of completion of ongoing roads, I am sure some of you have had cause to pass through the Opanam-Ibuzo bypass. I am sure for those who live in the Ndukwa axis, today you can cross the Beneku Bridge, not using pontoon, but driving across, thanks to the Oborevwori spirit of keeping promises that he made. I am also sure that a good number of you have also seen the speed that have characterized the Ogwashuku-Ugeli dual carriage, particularly sector C1 and C2, in addition to what is also happening in sector A, as well as the repair work in sector B. That is trying to speak about some of those projects inherited and many more, including the Aniagwu Bridge, where it's running with a whole lot of speed. Some of you were aware that the 6-story High Court building in Asaba have been completed by the Oborevwori administration and completed. I needed to flow along this line for you to see that he kept fit with a desire to continue with ongoing projects.
On initiating new projects, Aniagwu said the Warri and the Efuru skyline would never be the same again, as Julius Berger was handling the laudable project, with 3 flyover bridges and road expansion works are currently ongoing in the corridor, while Delta North, Sapele and Okwe road projects are ongoing.
Also living within the capital territory, we would have seen a number of other routes that he has completed in this short period, even as we are initiating new ones. If you also proceed to the southern flank of our state, you will see a number of projects, whether in Warri South, whether they are in Burutu. Of course, the Ohoro-Bomadi road, its activity is seriously ongoing in that corridor. If you also proceed into the twin local government of Isoko South and Isoko North, you will see a whole lot of roads that we're also working on. Should you also decide to visit Sapele, you will know that the Egyptians they see in that axis, they are seeing them no more. The roads are wearing an entirely new look. If you decide to step out of that place and get into Okwe, you will see that the Adabrasa Road is a different story to be told today, and a positive one at that. In addition to what we're also doing in Ndokwa West, a whole lot of construction is going on if you want to travel from Eweshi to Otabona or Ndebili to Otabona.